we're just wondering if you're under the influence of something, and so we happen to have an officer here
Something?
today.
No,
so.
because I got. Dude, I told you.
All right, go ahead and start when you're ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
On Thursday, October 30th, at approximately 11:10 a.m., the Muskego Wisconsin Police Department received a call from Bay Lane Elementary School regarding an intoxicated teacher, later discovered to be Christopher Rias. School administration had become concerned after Christopher had been acting odd, slurring his speech and stumbling. A school resource officer made contact with Christopher, which set off a shocking turn of events.
People within the building I think we're just wondering if you're under the influence of something, and so we happen to have an officer here today, so we just want to talk to you about that.
What's your first name, pal?
Chris.
Chris. Nice to meet you. I'm Officer Christopher.
Yeah.
What would you rather me call you?
Totally up to you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm Officer Moroltek. Again, I just so happen to be in the building because the kids won like a luncheon cool thing, so that's kind of why I was here. But then it was also reported that you seemed like you were under the influence. How long have you been working in the school in here?
Here, this is my first day.
This is first day?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is obviously everybody's first interaction with you, and we're kind of learning who Chris is, right? That's fair?
Correct.
Okay, so we don't necessarily have a long history of understanding. Like if she came in and was acting a little goofy, I'm sure she would be able to pick up on it, right? So we're learning. So please take no offense to any of this if it ends up being nothing. But unfortunately, as it sits right now, how it is on our plate, we're going to address that maybe it's kind of something serious, okay? With that all being said, currently you're not in trouble with me, okay? So I'm not detaining you or you're not under arrest, so you are free to go. I love to express that to people because you should know your rights. You get what I'm saying there?
Correct.
Okay. So again, I just try to make sure we're all on the same page there. I do have my body cam on because anytime I'm talking with somebody, I like to. Okay, correct?
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
So, Chris, is there anything going on today? Are you stressed? Are you tired?
I didn't sleep that much last night.
You didn't sleep that much? I'm sorry to hear that. I hate when that happens.
I mean, going through really a relationship thing, that's about it.
Okay, I'm sorry
I
to hear
mean,
that.
besides that, just doing my job, doing what I gotta do. I mean, if I'm being honest, like, I do have like a OWI under pending right now.
Okay.
And that was under an accident that barely caused any accident, but I didn't get to give my proof of insurance, my like anything, and I got charged with all of it. So pretty much it was just more of like so I moved in in Jefferson, and it's kind of my new life, just trying to let this like kind of blow over because I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
But
all right. Thanks for sharing some of the history about you. It also kind of gave me the ability to maybe kind of, assess and just listen to what you're saying and some of the body language that you're giving me. I'm definitely thinking that maybe there's something on board here. Did you drink anything this morning, last night? Did you take any drugs, medication? Are you prescribed anything?
no.
No? No to everything?
Oh, my friends last night, that was about it.
Okay, you hung out with your friends. How late did you hang out?
And then I had, so normally I'd take like one of these like these gummies, so like melatonin.
Yeah.
So I take one of those before I go to sleep. That's about it. But I'm with my friends.
Okay. What time did you take the melatonin?
Well, I didn't sleep last night. I'm not trying to be in trouble. The last thing I can do is be in trouble. The last thing I can do.
Well, I can tell you what. Nobody likes to be in trouble, right? Everyone overthinks it and everyone panics, and it is what it is. But unfortunately, there are some things in life that make things difficult. But just know we can always be better and we can always conquer those things. Okay.
Right.
So whether or not you're feeling you're in trouble or not, just know that this doesn't define you. Okay. If you made a mistake, if you made a bad decision, it is what it is, Chris. I'll support you. I'll back you up as long as you're honest with me. The staff will back you up, but you gotta be honest, okay?
Uh,
So I'm gonna be honest with you. You appear like you're under the influence of something, okay? I take melatonin every night, so I know that it's not just melatonin, okay? I'm also a police officer. I've done many of investigations, many impairment investigations.
Correct.
This is my first time meeting you, but you've got some slurred speech. You're bouncing around in your stories as you're talking to me when you're explaining certain things in different cities, and you're kind of bouncing around a little bit. Your eyebrows are cringed right now because I think you're trying to figure out what I'm saying to you. Okay, is that fair?
I mean, personally, I just kind of want to
You
figure
wanna-
out what's going on.
Okay. So what's going on is I think you're under the influence of something. So I don't think you've necessarily been fully honest with me. I don't think it's just melatonin. Okay?
Okay.
Give you one more opportunity.
I'm trying to be honest with you.
Okay.
Because you already told me I'm not detained, I'm not anything.
Yep.
I'm just, be honest, I have nothing to like say. I mean, like, it's more of like, yeah, did I, out of 2 months of not working, did I do absolutely what I wanted to do? I wanted to go out, I wanted to teach. I wanted to teach. That's what I'm good at. I run a summer camp in the summertime at a country club. We have a 5-star camp. Like, I do all this stuff, and you know, I have nothing to get me at as far as like, yeah, the one thing that did happen. Like, because there's 2 things that happened to me, I guess. So there's 2 things that happened to me. One thing happened to me back in February. So February is when I told you about.
Yep.
And then in August, somebody in Cuddy said that my like back right tire hit the curb, and I was like, well, there's cars on like the streets, like I don't know how my car hit the curb, but I got pulled over and then I got a ticket for like reckless driving and all that stuff. Like I'm like, I didn't even do this. Like it's still in like pending, but I'm just like, I didn't do this stuff, and I just want it to be done and over with. And because kind of what it's doing right now is like my Heartland job when I was in Heartland Arrowhead, they made me sorry, just made me quit because they didn't want the publicity of a great teacher being a part of it. And they were like, we're not going to be a part of it.
That sucks because that doesn't define you, right? If it was an accident, here's what it is.
And it's not even proven yet.
Right.
And I just want things to be cool
Okay.
and nice. And
So then, let's do that this time. Let's make things cool. How much did you have to drink today?
that's it. No,
That's it?
no.
What does that mean?
Well, what?
Be honest here.
I'm being honest, but like, I'm trying to also figure out like,
We want to work with you, right? So obviously they have the ability to talk to the agency that brought you here, right?
yeah, correct.
So obviously they have the ability to call them, to talk to them on your behalf, okay? I think it would be better for them to talk to the people on your behalf, honestly.
Am I being arrested today?
You are not being arrested.
Am I gonna be cool to be like let go today?
I'm not arresting you today.
I'm still gonna be okay.
How much did you have to drink today?
Not today, but
How much did you drink last night?
going through like my like past relationship a little bit, but
You drank a lot last night.
I'm gonna say a lot, but
Right. Other days you've drank more, but you drank enough last night.
a little bit. But
Okay. This is honesty.
Not enough yet.
Okay, so
Not enough to like,
did you drink any more while you were here?
no,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Okay, thank you for that. Do you have like one of those cool bottles?
Even water bottle.
No water bottle here? Okay, aside from drinking, did you take any medication or any pills or any weed or?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so you're just under the influence of alcohol right now. That's it.
It's probably in my system, yeah.
Okay,
That's about it.
you don't think it's in your system?
Well, I mean, it's in my system probably.
Yeah. Would you be willing to do a breathalyzer?
Yeah, this,
You're not under arrest, and I'm not going to arrest you. I'm trying to tell you that.
I'm trying to get just more of like, I'm already doing what I have to do as far as like, just, yeah, did I make wrong decisions? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But like, I'm about to lose the girl of my dreams. Absolutely. And I'm supposed to go see her today, and she's a teacher in Port Washington. I'm just like, the one thing I can't do. Like, I can't mess up. And, I didn't think I didn't mess up today. I just couldn't sleep. It's like but yeah, like if I'll 100% admit that like if it's in my system, it's probably in my system.
Okay. Are you willing to do a breathalyzer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that gonna put me under arrest?
I told you, and I'm going to continue to tell you, I'm not arresting you today. Okay?
So I'm fine.
I'm not going to arrest
So I'm fine.
you. With me, you're fine. Yep.
Does that mean with everybody I'm fine? As far as just like,
So I can't speak for the very important, awesome women in this room.
yeah, I mean, they're
I can't
amazing.
speak for them.
They're
So
amazing.
that's going to
But
be
yeah,
for
I
them.
mean, like, I just see what's in the system and go from there.
Okay, go ahead and blow. Thank you for that.
Right. Absolutely. I mean, if it's in my system, then it's in my system still. If it's in my system, it's in my system still.
Yep. Do you know the legal limit?
When's your rate?
Okay, you're 0.36. So,
So,
yeah, like quite a lot.
right.
Okay. Again, you're not under arrest, and I'm not going to arrest you. Okay.
Right.
But you're under the influence. You're a 0.3. That's like, I mean, if you did the math, I'm not great at math, but that's like 4 times the legal limit.
Right.
Right. So you didn't sleep last night. You drank last night.
That's probably why, and I also didn't eat last night, so
But it
it
also is very, very high, and it's noon. So you should have gone down. So you said you didn't drink a lot last night, which leads me to believe one of two things. Either A, you're a functioning alcoholic, and we can work on that, and I can help you with that, and I could give you numbers to call. Or 2, you didn't stop drinking until like 9 this morning. You were pounding until that point. So,
I was here before that.
okay, so 7, is that when you had your last drink?
Well, I live in Jefferson.
Right, and you're
So
a 0.36,
my-
so you drove
So
all the
my-
way here.
So my ride dropped me off here. Yeah.
Okay, so you're right, okay, thank God for that. Okay, your ride drove you here.
Correct.
Did you have anything to drink while you were in the building?
Correct. No.
No, okay. All right, so your part with me is just about done. So now I'm gonna defer you
Correct.
to the administrator, okay?
So let's
Thank
talk
you
about
for
that
your
a
honesty.
second. So as you, having been a past teacher, know the importance of keeping kids safe, right? So do you think that your body is in a place that we can keep kids safe, knowing that you're under the influence of alcohol?
So, mind me if I cry.
Maybe get some help for the drinking. But right now, the issue is we need to focus on today. So the question was, do you think you can effectively and safely be in the building with kids today? Be in their gym teacher with knowing you just blew a 0.36?
I mean, I believe I can, but like, I also don't think that's the right decision, because I feel like it's like a ultimatum-ish decision, like, because yes, do I believe somebody's decision, but ultimately, like, there's policies, and there's policies that have to be
Right.
followed upon.
Right, you're a smart guy. You
So
know that.
I don't want to be. Yeah,
Got
as awesome as teacher I am, I don't want to be part of that policy. Personally, and if they're letting me, then they're letting me. But I mean, like, personally for me, like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it to the best of my ability. Well, I mean, I'll do it the best I ever can, because that's just how I am. But, however, I understand their circumstance as far as, like, that. So, I mean, it's not my decision.
I know that you do. So having been a teacher, right, like you said, you worked in MPS, you said you worked in Heartland, like you know how schools operate. Like, you cannot come to school intoxicated and teach kids. Like, it's not safe. The two don't go together. So, like, I'm speaking on behalf of Bay Lane Elementary, and actually on behalf of pretty much the whole school district, of we will not allow teachers who come to school intoxicated to be with our kids. And so at this point today, I'm just gonna have to say to you, we're done here. You're not under arrest, but I'm not gonna have you teach anymore here today. In fact, I'm probably not gonna have you teach here, probably ever, because I can't take that chance. And maybe another district will, I don't know. I will let TOC know, because that's part of how they operate, because you're not my employee, but I have to let them know my reason for letting you go today. So I don't know, as you indicated, you obviously don't have a car here. I don't even know that I would have felt comfortable with you
No.
driving. So,
Do you have access to somebody to come pick you up?
Yeah.
Officers removed Christopher from the building at the school's request. As officers were about to let him call a ride, they discovered Christopher was hiding something else that would turn this investigation in a new direction.
Hi.
This is my sergeant. Yep. This is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
So Chris is
We're good.
he's a teacher here,
Okay.
subbing for the day
Right.
through some out program. There was signs of impairment, so they had me talk to him. Obviously, you could kind of see some of the impairment.
Okay.
Chris has been super cooperative. He did a breathalyzer. You heard
You
the
did
number.
a PBT?
Yes,
Okay.
PBT, sorry. The school has said he's obviously no longer welcome today.
54, 97 for 99.
So that's the deal.
Stand by.
So we're kind of trying to. I was looking to get him something, like a ride somewhere or something. That was my thought. If you want to just maybe check on what the ride is. If that's
Do you still
even
live
an
on,
option.
is it 35th Street?
No.
No. Where do you live at?
688 Fairway Circle, Jefferson, Wisconsin.
Okay. And so you're like a substitute here today?
Correct.
Like filling in? Okay. When did you last drink, Chris?
Last night.
I'm sorry?
Last night.
Okay. And then you drove here?
No.
How did you get to the school here?
My mom. Who's coming to pick me up?
Okay. So your address is...
I'm not in trouble.
Well, you're intoxicated is my understanding. And you're at a public place. So it's not good. Right? So we're trying to figure out like what our best course is right now, because
Can I just have my mom pick me up? I'm not. It wasn't my intentions at all. And
it wasn't your intention to show up at a .30. Is that what you're saying?
correct. I didn't sleep at all last night.
Obviously.
I honestly didn't.
Okay.
So I just, if my mom's able to pick me up, like, I just go home. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. The thing is, the one thing I can't do is get in trouble.
Why is that?
Because I do have a pending OWI.
Okay.
That will kind of screw me. And
Okay.
I don't want to be a part of it. Mainly because couple, like the 2 of the tickets that I got, I didn't even do, but the officers didn't do their job, and I got blamed with it. And
You want to go to our place, boss?
I would just prefer to.
Yeah. Are we? So
I would just
we'll
prefer.
let's go 80.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do that for me?
Yeah,
Let's. Chris.
you got a warrant. Easy. Yeah, you got to
Just hand us your mate.
Hands behind the back.
Hold on.
Make
Let's
this
take
as
this
cool
off.
and easy as possible, Chris.
What?
Because you got a warrant, bud.
Did you miss maybe a court appearance or something?
No, because I told you.
And this isn't even us right now. This is Milwaukee Sheriff.
I didn't do it. Can I make a phone call?
Yeah, we'll one step at a time, Chris. You stay cool, we'll stay cool.
Easy, Chris.
All right, 43. All right, change this to at least intoxicated pedestrian at this point. We're 1080 for the 99, and we're gonna be looking at a 55 maybe.
For the second offense.
I'm sorry, turn the radio down. Repeat.
I understand that, but on the flip side, if you had this, then you should have told me this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have an over.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Okay. Entrance, he's on bail, or out on bail.
You know you have this warrant. So, I'll explain all that, but what dispatcher said, Chris. You have a warrant there. It's judge. The judge says, you have anything on you that's going to poke or pry me? I have to search.
Not to possess or consume alcohol, controlled substance without a prescription, no drug paraphernalia, not to drive without
You have, but there's nothing I can do with it.
Got it.
I didn't know that until my ex-girlfriend said it. She's like,
When did she tell you that?
she's like, look at me. She's like,
When did she tell you that? So you knew you had the warrant?
No.
You were talking to me?
No, I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about because I talked to my attorney and they were like, because when I got arrested in Waukesha, I got arrested in Waukesha, and they were like saying, they were saying, oh, like you.
Last name Madsen, M-A-T-T-S-O-N, first name Jeffrey, R-E-Y, last few, middle R. Robert, male white, date of birth 7/1 of 82. I'll enter the DOT number in the notes.
Christopher, sir, this way.
10-4, valid, BCD and S, so on.
Well, I mean, we can give her a phone call and let her know where we're going to end up. Okay?
What did I do?
You have a warrant.
But
You showed up to work drunk.
why do I have a warrant?
Apparently you didn't show up for court, man.
Can you go through that?
I don't know if you called that out already.
Yeah. Do you know this guy?
Oh.
Okay. So he's literally a fill-in sub that.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to fix the seatbelt first.
Because like you got it really tight. Like I'm gonna cooperate no matter what. Because I shouldn't have a warrant.
Can you,
Can you put it in
Damn
the
it.
front?
Just turn and face. No, you're not. It's not going to be in the front.
I'm just trying to fix the seatbelt.
Yep. Let me loosen this up for you, Chris, a little bit. Well, actually, they're already pretty loose, man.
This one hurts
Yeah.
so bad.
Probably because it's too loose.
Bravo 100, 112.
That feels better.
Okay. Yeah, the more you start like tugging on it and stuff, it's going to be uncomfortable.
So what is this warrant for?
Something with Milwaukee County.
I think it's with the cutting thing, but
Okay,
my
that sounds like
lawyers
Milwaukee
took-
County.
some of my lawyers took care of it. My lawyer did.
Then we'll find out. But this really has nothing to do with us.
Because they let me go.
Okay.
So
Milwaukee Sheriff said no. So we're going to see what Milwaukee Sheriff says, but we're going to get you out of the school setting right now.
So where am I going right now?
Muskego Police Department.
We can give Mom a call, let her know where we're going. Okay?
What did I do?
You have a warrant.
But I shouldn't have.
It doesn't matter to us. The fact is that you have an active warrant for your arrest.
So I wasn't sure.
What do you mean?
11.
I got
No, I
arrested
should
in
take it. I'll be
Waukesha,
taking.
Any alcohol?
No, I already looked.
Okay.
I was taken care of because I was away and then I took care of it because I didn't even know that it got transferred from.
Let's start rolling. Because these buses, we're holding up these buses. No, we got a bag.
You? Say if not, they got some back there.
We got a bag in this satchel here. Put it on the wall and the phone, throw the rest in the bag. Throw the rest in that bag. Oh, sorry, yeah, throw the rest in that bag. Here. That's all we really.
Sure.
All the time. And now it's like Carolina coming to town. Like, what does that mean?
Sorry? What'd you say?
Christopher is transported to the police station for his active warrant for OWI. Officers learning that Christopher lied about his mother dropping him off after reviewing security camera begin an investigation to see how intoxicated Christopher truly is.
So, if there's no court today, then I'm just okay?
Yeah, I would say you're probably gonna have to sit overnight. If I had to guess, I'd say that. I don't know for sure though. One second.
Arrested me at a coffee shop. Why did they let me go right away?
I have no idea. I can't tell you why a different police department did something else.
I'm just asking.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
So I'm just asking you, why would that even happen?
I have no idea.
So why isn't it happening now?
Because we came across you, we ran you, and you had a warrant. We're gonna go this way.
But I had a warrant when they did that.
Just leave the bag, I think. No?
Well,
I like
I
that.
have a couple questions. Can I explain to you?
Unless you're a judge, that's gonna quash your warrant.
Like in Walker Shop, I was supposed to meet a girl from my previous school that I worked at. Then all of a sudden, we met there, and then a cop showed up, and then a couple cops showed up. Like, where's you? But one showed up in the morning. But they came in there asked me so I'm not going over you. Just I'm trying to show you emotion. They called me over and so they handcuffed me and you have a warrant. Oh my God, let's just look at that. Oh gosh. So apparently there's a warrant out for my arrest. I don't know. Remember when the Walker Shop thing? And I thought it was already taken care of. So I'm gonna have to call Mark and then figure or else they're gonna transport me to Milwaukee, and I'm gonna be in jail until the judge sees me. And I didn't. Carol, call Mark. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Fine. And God.
This was just entered last week.
Tim, this is Christopher Rias calling. Hi, I'm in handcuffs right now. I thought you guys said you took care of the warrant for my arrest. Remember, because I talked to you about what happened in Waukesha? Well, in Waukesha about me being arrested and having a warrant?
Yeah, with the tickets and cut it and the 3 trials today, Mark.
So, I got handcuffed today because of that same thing. And I got handcuffed because I failed to be at a trial that I was supposed to be at, but nobody told me to be at a trial. Because do you want to talk to them?
Hi, who am I talking to?
I'm the assistant at Hubbard's and Powers.
Hey, Jeff Sartorius, Muskego Police. So, ultimately, we got called over to Bay Lane Elementary, Bay Lane Elementary. Chris showed up for work, intoxicated. So, we made contact with him, our school resource officer was there, myself, one of our sergeants, and we were just going to get him a ride home from mom, but then when we ran his driver's license information, found out that he had a body-only warrant from Milwaukee County. Looks like he missed a court date last week, Tuesday, so they issued that warrant. So that we took him into custody for that, brought him back to our police department. We're going through the booking process right now, and then we're going to get in contact with county and hopefully transfer him over there.
Okay, so is this for something from Milwaukee?
Yeah, it looks like they issued the warrant after he didn't show up for court last week. And I believe it has to do with his third offense OWI.
No, it's Cudahy.
Is it
Okay.
Cudahy?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
nobody was
Cudahy
supposed to be in
Kenosha
Milwaukee last week, but okay. I will get that information over to the attorney.
All right, sounds good. Any other questions for me, sir?
Nope, that was it.
All right, did you want to talk to Chris again?
Sure.
Okay, here you go.
So technically, in what?
What's their time?
You were bailed something for a summons from Milwaukee on the 23rd. Was the court date. We had no notice of that.
12:36.
Alright, so I'm pretty much I'm just gonna stop.
Thank you.
So I reached out to Mark. I guess I'll try to have him get in contact with you. But yeah, we got a hearing. A court case was filed on October 21st. There was a hearing on the 23rd. So you would have got a summons. We didn't get a summons, I don't know. But yeah, we don't need a test of
So I'm just stuck. Sounds good. Alright. Yeah, thanks.
So in about 5 minutes, Chris, we're going to ask that you submit a couple breath samples. Are you willing to do that?
Yeah, whatever you want. Alright,
Okay.
good.
Thank you, sir. I know that was a preliminary one. We're gonna use this box. If you're willing to do it, great. If you're not, we're gonna have to move on.
What am I gonna get?
So we're investigating what's called bail jumping. You're on a no drink.
The last judge, when you saw them, said you cannot drink any more alcohol.
And you can't drive.
And you can't drive. So those are the conditions of your bail. When you violate them, that's bail jumping. So now we want to get an official reading.
I bail jumped from the second to the third.
Just hold on a second.
Right?
Just hold on a second. Those are the conditions of your bail. So now we want to know exactly what your BAC, your blood alcohol content is through this breath test. Because the first one was preliminary. It's not an official test. This would be an official test. And that lets us know where your BAC or your blood alcohol content is at. So, and that's why we're asking your permission. Are you willing to submit to that test?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna ask that you do some field sobriety tests.
What you're already gonna breath last
Well, you said you got a ride from mom, and we know that's now not true, sir. Can you stand up and follow this officer's instructions, please?
I'm going to have you stand right here, okay? All right?
We're already breathless. Like,
Yeah. No, we're just going to put your hands at your
the
sides.
thing is,
Can you put your feet together for me?
can I ask a question?
Sure.
Right, is the final one is a breathalyzer, correct?
Well, we're going to go through field sobriety tests right now.
It's one step at a time.
And that's, yeah, and then
Well,
afterwards,
Doesn't even if you blow over, doesn't that mean a certain thing anyway?
you would be in violation of the blood alcohol content restriction, which is a .08. If it indicates that you're over a .08.
Which would be an OWI,
Well,
correct?
correct.
So then we might as well just skip all this and just go to that. Because like, even if I pass all, I mean, like I will, but even if I pass all these, like, If I don't pass that,
Can I ask you 2 questions, Chris?
I just don't want to be in trouble.
No, I understand. I understand. We're well beyond that. We're well beyond that, Chris. So I've got 2 questions for you, sir. One
Can we
is
just not
one.
have me in trouble?
What's that?
Can we just like, sorry, is there a way I can answer this phone call?
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Go ahead.
I just,
I'm trying to be nice. Just go ahead.
Yeah, it's mom. Pick up.
I want you guys to,
Pick up.
this will ruin my life.
Chris.
Pick up, dude. It's
I just
mom.
want, but yeah, so, Mom, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to. You want this just to make it formal.
Sure.
I know.
They got you.
When he last drank, if he drank after he operated your car,
Okay.
like at school day,
Right.
if you had anything with him, and then go to food.
Yeah.
And we'll have someone else go with you.
Okay.
I want to be that person. I don't think I can though. I'm gonna see if Palak will jump into the.
So I'm pretty much
Supervisor role.
screwed. And
Oh.
they're gonna also gonna try and charge me, and I'm hoping that it doesn't happen. But like, an OWR, yeah, which would also make me not be eligible to be a teacher ever again. I can't even hear you because you're like, what?
Did they make you do breathalyzer at school?
Yeah. He also told me I was gonna be like free for you to pick me up, and then they found out that there was a warrant. But I didn't even know there was a warrant at all.
Did you blow anything on the breathalyzer?
I blew because if I didn't blow, I was gonna get arrested anyway.
Okay, what did it say?
It was from. I didn't sleep all night, so it was from the night before.
No, what did the breathalyzer say?
Like 3.
So you went to school.
I wasn't. The thing is,
You're not.
I'm not sure what the easiest way is gonna be. We're gonna go to the field right now.
This is what I talked to you about. I think it brought on it. Now you're done.
I'm just curious
Do you know
how
you could always charge with Christopher?
technically me.
You're gonna lose your teaching license.
if they do it to me,
Is there any way that you
You're gonna lose everything.
can get a little sort of
You
supervision, so I can just.
I didn't-
sit on this?
No.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Bullshit.
Oh, I mean, either way, I just don't wanna short the road, like, he's.
Now you're my over.
Thanks. Yeah, and the next person I have to call is Ashley, and that's the last voice I'm gonna hear right now.
That's what you're worried about is Ashley and not you.
Thank you.
I knew you were driving drunk today. You drove to school.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Okay, then
You did. You knew you had school today. You knew you had a job. You knew you had to teach. And you chose to drink during the night. And that had nothing to do with you sleeping. It was your choice to drink.
well, actually, I didn't sleep at all. I didn't. Thanks.
It's a great Christopher. You know what you're on.
Okay, thanks. All right, so I'm gonna call Ashley and get some more words.
I want to ask you a few questions. When's the last time that you had something to drink?
Last night,
Like what time?
I probably couldn't give you that time. Probably like
Give me a time frame.
1:30.
1:30? Okay.
2?
You didn't have anything to drink after that?
No,
Okay. You didn't have anything to drink after you got to school?
correct.
Okay. Chris, just hold on. I'm going to read these to you really quick. Please, just let me read them.
I know.
All right, so you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney before questioning and to have an attorney present with you during questions. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you at public expense before or during any questioning if you so wish. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you have the right to stop the questioning and remain silent at any time you wish, and the right to ask for and have an attorney at any time you wish, including during the questioning. All right, you, Chris. I have had my constitutional rights explained to me and have read this statement of my rights, and I understand what my rights are. I'm willing to make a statement and answer questions. I do not want an attorney. I understand and know what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me. No pressure or coercion of any kind has been used against me. Okay. Are you willing to answer questions regarding drinking and driving?
I just want to know what's going on. To be honest, like, personally, like I know. probably getting stressful.
I'm investigating operating while intoxicated because you drank last night and then you drove to work. So we drank, we drive. I'm investigating OWI. Hey, and that's fine. And if you got physical disabilities, I'm going to ask you before we do.
I'm a college basketball player, but you already know you're going to judge me on the test, even though I just told you I can't do the test.
Like I said, man, I'm just trying to figure out what your level of functionality is right now. So are you good to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Can you just keep your hands out of your pockets and at your sides?
I'm getting involved a little bit.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and start when you're ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, see, as I said, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. All right.
I told you, it's going to be a little rough.
Okay, that's fine. You can stay over there for me.
Just, please don't give me the OWI. That will ruin my life completely.
All right, I got one more test, okay? One more test. Can you stand up for me? Do
All right.
you have any questions about the test?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
Can I put it up, or like, does it matter? Does it like this or that? Well, up?
Just don't bend your leg, put it straight out, and
So I
then
can't do that.
No.
No.
Straight out like this.
Oh, that's hard. Oh.
And then count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My legs shake too. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
All right, you're good.
Sorry. My legs shake.
That's because you said that those two tests weren't your good tests.
Yeah,
Okay,
correct.
so I'm going to give you a chance to do one more test. Okay, this one should be easy. It doesn't have anything to do with balance, and you can even sit down while you're doing it if you want to. Okay?
Is there like an alphabet one too?
Yeah. See, you know.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me do it backwards.
No, I'm not going to ask you to do it backwards. Okay. Can I ask you? Okay. So it's simple. All right. I'm going to have you recite the alphabet from the letter D to the letter M without singing the song. So just start at D and then stop at M.
I feel like it's like life or death right now for me.
I mean, again,
It is life or death.
but this I wanted to give you this other test because you said the other two were not good for you.
Can we not give me the OWI though? Please. So are you giving me
That's fine.
Are you giving me an OWI?
Like I said, Chris, we've got you on surveillance, pulling into the parking lot, getting out of the driver's seat, and walking in. And you told me that you drank at 1:30 a.m.
Okay.
And right now, we can still smell alcohol on your breath, okay? And even without doing those tests, you haven't been very easy on your feet, okay? But I would say, like, the eyes don't lie, okay? I did the eye test when I had my finger in front of your face. The eyes don't lie, okay? There's what's called nystagmus in your eyes, okay? And when you're under the influence of alcohol, your eye involuntarily jerks. And both your eyes are doing that.
I'm not telling you anything. Like,
Your mouth is really dry right now, isn't it?
mainly because I'm at rock bottom right now. You're gonna give me a felony charge?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll make the phone call.
Hackers, okay. Hoodie. Sweatpants?
Yep.
They're gonna give me the charge, I think.
Black?
Yep.
I think they're gonna give me the OWI.
With white stripe?
Yeah.
What?
Why do you think that?
Because I was told I wasn't gonna get it. And then they looked at surveillance and they were like, oh, like,
Black
when
jacket,
did
black
you drop?
jacket.
I'm like, this, and this, and like, because I was gonna have Ashley pick me up from Baylin But they were like, oh, well, beforehand. So
Good enough.
they were like,
Oh,
you drove from Jefferson to
oh, I guess for me, smell.
there drunk.
Staying 10 feet away from him, talking to him, and it kept getting offset. Yeah.
You need to go to treatment.
Owner and
On
school
speakerphone.
employees
Quiet my speakerphone.
Report.
It's like, can't hear you.
alerted police.
I'm gonna in jail all night.
You wanna go get PPT?
I know you
check?
are.
Do we have one in here now? Well, yeah.
Christopher was charged with his 5th OWI after 4 arrests in 13 months, along with 3 counts of bail jumping. The pending felony OWI in Waukesha County carries an additional maximum penalty of 6 years in prison and a $10,000 fine.